Welcome. So here I have the cosecant of theta equals the square root of 13 divided by 2. And what I want to do is I want to develop or be able to evaluate for what is going to be the sine of theta. And so we need to understand, how do cosecant and sine relate to each other? Well, they're reciprocal identities from each other. They're reciprocal functions. So what I'm going to do is, if I wanted to find cosecant of theta, I know that the cosecant of theta is equal to the 1 over sine of theta. Or you could also say the sine of theta is equal to 1 over cosecant of theta. Now, I could go ahead and rewrite this, so then I could pretty much say that I have 1 over the cosecant, which is the square root of 13 divided by 2. And then what I would do is I would multiply by the reciprocal. It looks something like this. So I could say sine then is represented to 1 over the square root of 13 divided by 2. Now, to solve from here, what I have to do is get the square root of 13 divided by 2 off the denominator of my fraction. So I would do that by multiplying by the reciprocal. Now, on the top and the bottom. And what we know is any number multiplied by a reciprocal is going to equal to 1. So therefore, we're really just left with 2 over the square root of 13. So very simply, when you're looking at the reciprocal, you can just reciprocate and find its value. However, we do have to simplify this a little bit step further because we have a square root of 13 as a denominator. And we cannot divide by the square root of 13. So to do this, to eliminate kind of dividing by an irrational number, I'm going to rationalize the denominator on the top and the bottom. So to do that now, I'm going to multiply by square root of 13 on top and bottom. And therefore, now I get my final answer, which is 2 times the square root of 13 divided by 13. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That's your final answer. Thanks.